can drill on these. Tailstock spindle can take drill bits. We also have what's called a boring tool. We can take a hole that we've drilled and make it bigger with the boring tool. We can take a large piece like that, move the tailstock back out of the way, and support the loose end of it with a steady rest, and then use the tailstock to drill something like that. Again, the classic example, you could drill rifle barrel that way on the solids bar. Take a special drill to do it, but it's done that way. Questions? Yes?
How do you figure out speeds and cut depths?
Speeds are a great question. That's the next class. If you're turning today, I'll give you some speeds, and we'll have a formula next class to get to that. As far as how deep a cut you're making, our cutter itself has a radius on the nose, and whatever that is, you can easily double that depth for a pass. That's sort of a good rule of thumb. Check your cutters before you do any cutting. Always check your cutters, see if they got chips in them. We do store several here. The one on that ledge, those are our threading tools. That's all we use them for. We also have our tray right here, and that's pretty well organized. When you're done for the day, keep it that way. All right, we got a place for it, and our cutting tools are typically right here in the quick change tool hole. As far as our quick change and how it works, we talked about one. We have two types here. This is our wrench. Pull that back, that comes off. Our carbide's right here. Put it back, put it in there, lock it, we're ready to go.
So that one can be used for tracing and surfacing?
This one can be used that way because that 60 degrees point. It can do the facing on the end and it can do cylindrical turning. Alright? We'll start with our spindles. We face the one end, measure our length. I can show you a little bit later if some of you want to do that today, as far as using our dial height gauge to measure that overall length. And we can come over, face both ends, center drill, and then support it with the tailstock and start turning the diameter. Okay? Lots of stuff. I'll review one-on-one with any of you when you need it. Okay, any more questions? Okay, we've got our overview of lathes. You've known those already, so we've covered some of that, some of the variations. Your parts are what you're going to need to know. You need to be able to look at it and know the part names. That's what's going to be on the test, give you that intellect, and then our operation. Okay, thank you.